Special features. Commentary by director Brad Peyton. San Andreas, the real fault line. Dwayne Johnson to the rescue. Scoring the quake. Deleted scenes. Deleted scenes with commentary by director Brad Peyton. Gag reel. Stunt reel. Includes digital HD ultraviolet so you can enjoy the film on many different compatible devices. Must enter redemption code by October 13, 2018 to redeem digital HD ultraviolet offer. High definition is not currently available on all devices. See ultraviolet details section below for details. Does not include iTunes file, but is compatible with iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch, and most Android devices. Review by ROMAN85 on May 30, 2015. If there has ever been a disaster film showing the severe damage that an earthquake can cause, it is this one. The premise of this film is nothing new. Hollywood has had its share of disaster films over the years. This one more or less has elements of 2012 in it, but is more faster paced than 2012 was, but it does borrow from that film which was good in its own right. Like that one, we have a estranged couple, Dwayne Johnson and Carla Gugino, who are brought back together by this disaster. Johnson plays a fire department search and rescue helicopter pilot who witnesses Los Angeles suffer a severe earthquake. It appears that the San Andreas fault has begun to shift and buildings begin to tumble, with Gugino just barely escaping with her life, who is rescued by Johnson. It also appears that the quake is also causing San Francisco to be affected as well, which suffers far more devastation than Los Angeles. Their teenage daughter is in San Francisco with Gugino's new boyfriend, who ends up abandoning her to fend for herself. Johnson and Gugino decide to fly to San Francisco to rescue her. Although we have seen Los Angeles and New York leveled in other films, never have I seen a film in which San Francisco gets leveled to the extreme. Residents of that city are not going to be fans of this film. This scenario is so real as San Francisco gets leveled like never before. The filmmakers make it look so real and frightening. Even the Golden Gate Bridge gets leveled. Definitely one of the best disaster films to come along in a while. This one is definitely ranked up there with films like 2012, Deep Impact and Independence Day, and is what the filmmakers of 1973's Earthquake might have done if the technology of CGI had been available then. Dwayne Johnson The Rock is fast becoming one of Hollywood's best action stars. I would definitely put him up there with Stallone and Arnold, a former wrestler turned actor. Johnson is one of the few to make such a transition. Others have tried and failed, but Johnson is no doubt a natural when it comes to being an action hero, and Carla Gugino proves that at age 44 you don't need plastic surgery to look younger. Just take care of yourself. Gugino is still beautiful and one wonders why she hasn't had a better career before. Somehow she has been overlooked by Hollywood over the years, and I have to wonder why. If you like disaster films, then this is not one to be missed.